It is that time of the year again. It is Mercury Retrograde. How are you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. My name is Somi and this is her Invisible Prowess. Thank you so much for tuning in today's collective tarot reading. Today's collective reading, we're definitely going to be addressing Mercury Retrograde. As you can see here, it's definitely going to be notes of miscommunication here. That's anticipated here, some technology problems. And by the way, you guys, I don't know about you, but there has been a lot of power outages in my area, specifically in the Illinois area. We don't have any data centers or anything like that, maybe not yet anyway, but it's very, very odd, okay? And people are losing power even on the sunniest day, and it's actually on the news as well that they issued a strong recommendation for some of the counties, local areas, to cut off their energy usage because it's reaching critical levels. And it's actually really, really concerning because, of course, we're in the hottest heat wave ever recorded in history and we're having these problems, okay? And even in my workplace too, my day job. But anyway, besides the point, that's also proving the power of the Mercury retrograde. So technology problems may arise, traveling problems may also arise, and not to get too off tangent, but iShowSpeed is trying to attend Cristiano Ronaldo's big game, the Argentina team who won last night at the FIFA World Cup. Are you guys following that? I definitely was. I kind of lost my voice. I don't know if you can tell. Cheering on and screaming and yelling. But I'm okay now. And without further ado, let's delve into this reading. We have here Tower in reverse and Four of Cups. And next to that, Three of Swords and Three of Pentacles. Okay, the Tower in reverse is, I feel like for the collective here, you're trying to really, really do your best and take care of yourself, make the best out of whatever current situation and circumstances you may be in right now. That can also mean protecting your own energy, even from certain companies and things like that. And you're also mending a broken heart. You're recovering and you're moving on, and maybe you're being called, being invited to spend time, quality time with your closest friends that actually feed your soul. Okay, we have also the Wheel of Fortune and the Sun. Oh my God. And 10 of Pentacles here. And believe it or not, whatever circumstances you may be facing right now, things will turn around. Maybe you need to reaffirm that in the comments below. Things will turn around for you, no matter how bleak or how dire the situation, your finances may be at this time, restricting your freedom, for sure, your social freedom even. We have Ace of Cups here. Not only are you going to have money coming in, okay, you also have love coming in, okay? And we have the High Priestess next to that, and this is coming from someone you do not quite see coming, but the universe has set aside someone for you. We have the Chariot in reverse. This is happening in the background beyond your human awareness, okay? But the High Priestess here is definitely giving the notion that you have an inkling for this. You're definitely highly intuitive, you're highly connected, and you believe in the signs that you're seeing, okay? And even in your daily life. We have Eight of Cups. You're in this transitional phase in your life where you're proactively bettering yourself, bettering your mindset even, and things of that nature. And by the way, you guys, I'm also bettering my mindset as well. I recently purchased a prompted journal by Tam Kaur, who is another YouTube creator here, called Obsessed with Manifesting. I would highly recommend you guys reinforcing some of these positive daily habits of nurturing your mind, gardening your own mind, and really have the attitude for gratitude. I know that sounds cliche, but it's a mental muscle to really, really look at the wins and focus on your wins and focus on the things, on your blessings, count them, right? And that's really the attitude, that's the winning mindset that will propel you and push you forward and even advance you, okay? Which is the Wheel of Fortune here and the Sun. The Wheel of Fortune and the Sun, there's not any other cards that are more powerful than these two. Actually, three combinations here follow the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is definitely standing for just a downpour, the floodgates of heaven just coming onto your lap, and an overflowing amount of wealth just literally falling on your lap, okay? And that might be hard to believe at this time, but you may be working on something, maybe a big career change in your life that not many people might not even be aware of, but you're definitely contemplating it. We have the Magician here, okay? You're proactively manifesting something, and that is definitely a new future that you're trying to pursue, this new endeavor, this new chapter that's definitely much needed here, okay? Oh my god, we have the World here as well, and followed with the Ace of Pentacles. You are definitely pursuing an online career here. You will definitely be someone who's going to be very, very famous. Okay, even though it may be hush hush at this point in time, you are someone who is definitely going to have a lot of cameras on you, a lot of eyes will be on you. You may be someone who may even develop a cult following. I just saw Three of Pentacles or Three of Cups as well. You may be seeing 333. We have the Moon here and Four of Wands. You are someone who's going to be widely celebrated. You're going to be widely recognized, even from different continents of the earth, from what you're about to do or you're already kind of doing in the background, okay? You could be another YouTuber, an online influencer, online personality, brand, whatever it is. Let's see what else. We have the Fool. Yes. So this is our second confirmation that you are about to walk into your winning season and things are about to skyrocket for you, okay? Oh my goodness. This is such a delightful reading, okay? And we have Queen of Cups. Something about your energy is very, very generous. It's very, very nurturing, even nourishing to your soul. And it's that type of magnetic energy that people are just naturally drawn to, this joyful, positive, cheerful, okay? There is a light inside of you that's going to be widely recognized, and people will just be magnetically drawn to, okay? I definitely can see your inbox, your DMs will be flooded with so much opportunities, business opportunities, okay, to maybe collaborate. This is a Three of Cups that I saw earlier and passed by. A lot of people will be trying to get a hit of your energy and see what you're about and really get to know you on a personal level, not just online. Okay, people would want to be in your social circle, your inner circle, okay? Let's see what else. We have choice. You're being asked to make a choice that you've been struggling with. It's time to decide which path you're going to take. Listen to your intuition, eliminate everyone else's input, and feel your way into the choice that is right for you. The time is now. Now is the time. This is your invitation, okay, to fully go all in. No more half-assing. No more 1 foot in and 1 foot out. It's time to go fully in, and you know exactly what to do, okay? We have presence here as well. You're being asked to spend more time in the present moment, to stop ruminating about the past or longing for the future. Your life is happening right now, and when you're not present for it, you miss all its beauty. And no matter how dire your current circumstances at this time, your finances may be constrained, definitely appreciate the small moments, okay? There will be a point in time in your future where this moment in time will be a memory, okay? These dark days that you've had that no one knows of, the times that you've doubted yourself, the times that you've spent alone to yourself with your own thoughts, okay? all of it will become a distant memory, but nonetheless, life is happening right now. It's not in the past and it's not in the future. Life is happening right now. So make the most of whatever situation that you're in right now. We have create, like I said, you could be an online creator here. You're being asked to connect with your creative side and whatever you feel best. This part of you needs extra attention right now. It needs to be expressed in a bigger way. Yes, you're definitely being invited to step outside of your comfort zone and maybe even approach strangers and take advantage of the summertime while it's still here. I don't know where you guys live, but I live in the Midwest. Okay, we only have 2 months of summer, literally. And actually, it's hardly summer right now. It's actually storming right now as I film this video. And lastly, we have patience and expand. Yeah, everything happens not overnight, unfortunately. Okay, if you're trying to achieve something long term, such as financial security, time freedom, all of these things take time, and patience is definitely a virtue. And it sounds so cliche, but it's so true. You're being asked to practice patience right now. It's not easy to do this, but you are strong, and there's reason why things aren't aligning in the way you want them to in this moment. Have patience, it will eventually work out. And also expand. You're being asked to expand. You live in a huge world with endless possibilities, and staying safe in the known is no longer working for you. It's time to make your world just a little bit bigger. It's time to imagine the possibilities and go for them. But perhaps you've been having this idea, whatever creative inspiration that you may have at this time, this seed has been planted in your mind for the longest of time, and you're finally taking that big initiative to the point where there's no more return. Okay, and we have here reassess. You're being asked to take stock of your life and let go of anything or anyone that no longer makes you happy. Notice who and what bring you joy and who and what don't. It's time for some life cleanup. Wow, that is a very powerful message. And unfortunately, if you're trying to achieve something so big, you do have to be protective of your energy sometimes. It's really unfortunate, but this happens, that those who are closest to you, okay, this could be your immediate family, this could be your closest friends, who you meet with the biggest resistance when it comes to your evolution, to your advancement, to your growth. Okay, some people will be left behind. Okay, the destinations and the places where you're meant to go, unfortunately not everyone may go with you, and that's perfectly okay. Okay, we have manifest here and celebrate. You will become someone who's going to be wildly celebrated. Okay, let's see here. You're being asked to celebrate a recent accomplishments, no matter how big or small. Do something special to commemorate the moment. You deserve that, and so much more. Let's see some of these last messages that we have here. We have, you're allowed to take space and your fire is sacred. Guys, this is a second confirmation here. Something about your energy is so abundant and so nurturing and so nourishing that people will just flock. People will flock towards you just to get a hit of your energy. Okay, and you may be someone who kind of doesn't really care. Contradictory. You don't really care to be the focal point. You don't care to be the center of attention. In fact, you let your other friends, maybe in your social settings and social circles, to kind of take up that space and take up that center of attention. But this is your time to reclaim that. And something about you stepping into the spotlight feels very, and it's not just desired, but it's even needed. Like, the world needs your light. Okay, the world needs this. Okay, whatever it is that you're bringing onto the table here, something about it feels very sacred, like it says. Actually, I'm gonna read the in-depth description of this card. I have it here. Your passion, your light, your drive, they are not random, they are sacred, and it's your responsibility to protect them fiercely. Not everyone gets access to your energy. Not every opportunity is worth your flame. This card is a reminder to stop overextending for things that don't feed your fire. Comfort zones can feel safe, but they also dim your spark. You were meant to play it safe. You were meant to stay lit. And staying lit requires saying no. Saying no to distraction, to energy leaks, to roles that require you to shrink. Your fire fuels your purpose. Keep it burning for what matters. Boundaries aren't small, they are doors that open only to what supports your sacred expansion. You're allowed to pull back from what dims you. You're allowed to fiercely protect what lights you up. If you guys want some journaling prompts, we have here. Where am I spending energy that isn't giving anything back? What habits or relationships drain my fire? What does protecting my energy look like in action? That's definitely something to think about here. And considering that it is Mercury retrograde, not that it's necessarily anything bad specifically, but things tend to go haywire when energies tend to travel at a very faster rate. Things can go really, really good or really, really bad. Like, for example, a power outage, okay, which, our phones or communications will die with it if that one thing goes, right? And of course it affects everything else in our life, and in the middle of the heat wave too, of course. And that would be all of your messages for today. If you like this reading, please give this video a thumbs up. DM me on my Instagram to book your private personal tarot reading with me. All that info will be in the description down below. And enter my psychic summer giveaway, you guys, and have a good one. Bye.